Back to Manchester United. Antwerp keeper Senne Lammens is reportedly on his way for 17 million euros. Jules, you're Belgian adjacent.
I am indeed.
What are the implications?
I don't think anybody knows. Is he coming to be a number one? Is he coming to be a backup to who? Bayinde or Nana? Are they still trying to get rid of Andre Onana or not? Could there be another keeper arriving that is better than Lammens, who was good for Antwerp? And,
He's had 1 year, I think, as a starter.
Yeah, but he played really well last season. So I think there's some talent there. Is he better than Onana? I don't think so. Certainly not as experienced. Bayinde is slightly different, although he did okay against Fulham. So I'm not sure. I think what he shows is that yes, they want another goalkeeper, or they feel they need another goalkeeper, and that's probably how much they can spend. So yeah, you can't get Donnarumma because he's out of your price range.
Right.
Lammens will make nothing in terms of wages, but really.
So now I have 3 keepers, and I'm in a position where I'm going to be forced to sell one of them, right?
Well, but if he comes, it's because you know that you're getting rid of one of the other two, right?
Or you hope to.
But then you can't bring somebody if you're not sure that.
Why? Chelsea had at one point they had 9
yeah,
keepers.
True, but United are not in that position financially. They can't really. So there's 5 days to go, or like 6 days to go, until the transfer window closes. And I don't know. I'm a bit lost, to be fair. Erik ten Hag, remember him? His Bayer Leverkusen made their home debut against Hoffenheim. Gab, how did one of our favorite bold Dutch coaches do?
Really, really bad.
Yes.
Really bad. They lose 2-1 to Hoffenheim, who narrowly avoided relegation last year. Hoffenheim could have scored more, actually.
Completely. They were very good.
And what I'm wondering now with Ten Hag is, did he choose the right project? It's not easy, right? You go, and you're a boss at a big club. Yeah. Where do you... why would you go to Leverkusen? Leverkusen...
what would they employ him in too?
Okay, that's a whole other issue. But Leverkusen, obviously... They've blown up the squad. Granit Xhaka left. Florian Wirtz left. Frimpong left. Victor Boniface, they're trying to shift him.
Yeah.
Piero Hincapié might be moving as well. He's got a year left, not extending. Jonathan Tah left.
Yeah.
So you know it's a rebuild. And then you know that they're not reinvesting all the money that they raised, because let's face it, this is a club whose stadium holds 30,000 people. They're not a massive club. They don't have gobs of money.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the company that owns them does, but they run on a budget. So Ten Hag should have known, hey, I'm not going to go and get to spend all this money. I have to work on a shoestring. And with the expectations of the guy who came before me, Xabi Alonso. So I don't know. To me, this looks pretty horrendous.
It could be a tricky season.
Piero Hincapié linked with Spurs, who I would have thought might have enough center backs.
Yeah, me too.
But then Fabrizio Romano reporting this morning that he's linked with another team with 1 billion center backs, Arsenal.
Yeah, which again...
He likes North London?
I'm a bit surprised. He's a great talent, and because he's got 1 year left on his contract, it could be interesting.
He could play left back too, apparently. Because, of course, Arsenal don't have enough left backs either.
Como and my boy says Fabregas beat Lazio 2-0 as Nico steals the show. Gab, he's been linked with a 70 million euro move to Tottenham, who are also looking at Monaco's Maghnes Akliouche.
Who would you take?
Wow. That's a good question. I think there's more versatility in Nico because I think he can even play deeper. I think he can play in a lot of different positions. Whereas for Akliouche, who can play as an 8, you still get a right-sided, left-footed attacking player if you want. And he's a bit older as well, not by
23,
much.
23, I think.
But yeah, a little bit. But at least Akliouche has played Champions League football.
And also, Akliouche is somebody who you can get because Monaco do business. Nico Paz,
yes.
Real Madrid have, this is what I think is bizarro here. Real Madrid, they have a right to buyback rights over him. I think they go up by €1 million every year. I think it's 9 million euros this year to be 10 million next year. So Como aren't going to get that money if the deal gets done.
Yes.
So there's no way, and I'm surprised Spurs went as far as this if the story is accurate. There's no way that they would do a deal because Real Madrid would just drop 10 million. So,
yeah, exactly.
Why don't I get him? And then here, Spurs, you can have him on loan.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a player. There's a little highlight.
If you haven't seen the assist on that in that game, it's an incredible turn and pass. Yeah,
the control with one foot, the turn with the other. I mean, in terms of technical ability,
so good. And he was very good last season too.
And he was very, very good last season.